Huh. I actually got disconnected. Thanks. Fuck. Okay, this is the second time that's happened. Total, I think. Hmm. I wonder if it desktop audio. Okay, desktop audio looks like it's working. Hmm. That's really bad too, because I try to structure my my live streams for replayability. Oh fuck! Hey buddy. Oh wow, he died. Cool. Okay, what did I say that I haven't said? We're doing an Ultra Nightmare run, and then once I die, I will then edit. Also, what is it? I stayed up till like fucking, we binged season 4 of Dragon Prince last night. It was like 4 hours. It was so fucking. Oh, I already went up here. Wait, was that the end of the fight? Huh. Lucky me. Um, we thought that the season was moving so slowly. Ah, no, stay away. Thank you. We thought the season was moving so slowly that I put it on 1.5 times speed so we'd get through it faster. And I was glad I did because, oh, fuck, I missed. Holy shit. Fuck. God fucking damn it. That's fucking annoying. I died because I fucking missed Stagger. Alright, now we had it. What was it? So, I was so disappointed in season 4 of Dragon Prince that I'm just not gonna watch the finale once it comes out. Because there's no fucking reason they couldn't have just. Season 4. Everything that happened in season 4 could have happened in one fucking episode. Anyway, I was pissed after wasting 4 hours. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play some League of Legends so I don't go to bed angry. And then I went on a fucking winning streak for like 3 hours straight and went to bed at like 3 a.m. So now I'm like a little extra tired. But it's fine. I got up at like 10. It's episode 2. There we go. Oh, they changed the little art that shows up when it loads. That's cool. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't explain. Fuck, I need to re-explain this. So over the weekend, there was like 3 things I had to do. Why is this part in orange? Oh, I don't know why it's orange. Hmm. I label things orange in the timeline if like, oh, I need to come back and do this later. Like right here, these are fight noises. I need to position those properly later. There was a song I had to sing, and I did that off camera. Did a photoshopping off camera for a joke in the episode. Like I want to make it all visible so other people can see like, oh, this is how he makes the videos, and then they can do it themselves. Ask questions. Oops, there we go. Now I just need to add the mouths. So what they say, the mouth animations line up with what they're saying now. This is gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a while, actually. This could take like an hour plus. It's one of the most boring and easiest parts. I'll be honest right here, this is a lot of people say the mouth part is the most difficult part of the abridging process or something. It's like, dude, if you just line up the animations according to the waveform, it's 90% accurate. Then all you have to do is like listen through it and be like, okay, there's an S sound right here where his mouth is open. That doesn't exist, so just delete it. Like, that's the majority of what I do. Like, after I do this, I just listen to it once and I'm like, oh, that's it. That's the only that's the only part that needs to be changed. It's so straightforward. Anyways, I don't know. A lot of people say it's hard to do the mouth flap, so I don't know if I just don't know. Are they not doing this? Is this not the method that they use? What do they do? How are they making it hard on themselves? It's literally the easiest part. I showed this to one of my other abridging friends, and he was like, oh, and now writing is the most difficult part for him, which is like, yeah, the writing's also the most difficult part for me as well. But I think the writing is also more important than having like 100% accurate fucking mouth flaps. I mean, what is it? What does it have? Ultramarine Magmel and Lil Kribo. I downloaded an episode of Lil Kribo's Parody and the Ultramarine Magmel anime, and I just scrolled through it frame by frame just to see how they did the mouth things. Okay, guys, Lil Kribo does mess up his mouths, like, it's almost like once per scene, basically. So, if one of the biggest of the bigs can make mistakes and nobody blows his shit out of the water for it, you can also take a shortcut. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I were to just only do it according to the waveform and then release it, I'm sure most people wouldn't be bothered by it. Yeah, there's a few episodes where I was just like, I don't give a shit, and then I just released it, even though the waveform wasn't 100% accurate. I think I did that in a few episodes of the Little Witch Academia parody. Little Witch Abridged Academy, I think, is what I had it titled. Wait, what was it? I don't fucking remember. Rip. Wait. I'm waiting for my hair to dry before I put my headphones on, so I'm like, I don't know exactly the sounds they're making, so I can't make corrections if I'm concerned about a specific waveform. Oh fuck, I just realized something. The Marauder, I think he dashed to the side right before attacking, and I forgot that they do that. I distinctly remember I was like, I should probably put like a bit about how to beat Marauders in the Ultra Nightmare Guide. And I remember being like, oh, the Marauder is easy to hit because if he's close, you know he's going to dash to the side of you before hitting. So if you sandwich yourself up against the wall, he only has one way to go. And so you can predict that and you can get him more easily then. And I just totally forgot about that. And that's how he just died a bit ago. Oh, man. When you don't even take your own advice. I clearly forgot how to beat the game. Anyways, Ween says that he's making a return to YouTube. Anybody else hyped? I know I am. What was it? When I was writing the season 3 of my Amphibia, my She-Ra abridged parody, I remember that he voiced Lonnie. So I was like, wait a minute, if Lonnie's in season 3, because he doesn't enjoy voice acting. So I was like, cool. But I'm glad Lonnie didn't have any lines in season 3. I don't have to hit him up, be like, yo, this is the last time you have to do this for me. Let's see, I'm gonna get all this done. This could take a while though. And then I'm going to want to do some sound effects. Wait. Oh, I scrolled back too far. Okay, I just lost place. Oops. Oh, I didn't do this part. What is it? I downloaded the VODs of my Shining Force permadeath playthrough, and then I had, it was like 23 hours, and I had Adobe transcribe all the audio. So I didn't have to watch through it, I just have to, like, read through the important parts where, like, go to, oh, there's dialogue here. Let me cut down this part where I'm not talking. Get rid of that. And apparently it completely filled up my RAM. And once it was done, my RAM was sitting at like 98% full. And I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna fucking crash. So I'm like scared to open the file again and just have it get corrupted or something. Oh, that was something I did talk about when back before my mic was fixed. It was I was talking about how like I streamed 5 days last week and I got a lot done, but it felt good to get a lot done, but I'm also like I didn't get enough done. Like I feel like I accomplished something, but I'm not satisfied with how much I accomplished, sort of. Like I didn't come close to overachieving at all. And that's because I made this schedule for abridgments that I basically need to complete 3 episodes. 3 episodes like this per week in order to follow the exact release schedule that I want. And the fact that it's looking at a pace of 3 episodes every 2 weeks, so 6 episodes per month or so. I don't know, it's just not following that schedule, so I'm a little sad. I can't reach it. It is a very extreme schedule though, and I was also only doing it for like 4 or 5 hours a day, and the schedule that I made for myself calls for 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. And I was feeling a little fatigued at the end of it, and that's why last Friday's stream, I'm pretty sure, I was just in kind of a nasty mood. I was just exhausted. That's why I felt good about sleeping in today, and like I know I wanted to stream and finish up the mouth animations bits, but let me get some extra sleep first, which is really funny because then I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing League of Legends. And I still feel kind of like garbage right now. I just ache, like body aches. I don't know if it's because I worked out yesterday. It's like my knees, my legs are sore. It's like my leg joints. That means I'm getting old. It's okay. I'm still the youngest person in the abridging sphere. I'm only 23, I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, 23. I was like, am I 23 or 24? But I need to finish this 3 episodes, and then there's 4 episodes. And I have 15 minutes worth of audio for season 3 of this, which is probably gonna equate to about 4 episodes. Are those all lined up now? Do I just need to create the mouth flaps from? I think so. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't remember. Crap. I was like, because I know I did some work on the season 3 of this. I don't know how much I got done on it, though. And I was like, that could be a component as to why I wasn't able to get all of this done last week. But I'm not sure. Did I use the right word? I don't know. Oh, what is it? I also have all the thumbnails for all the streams for this week. It's all gonna be Amphibia. So I want to finish this, get the next episode ready for the beginning of March. And then I want to, I want to get these 3 done. And then I want to do the season 3. And then I have a She-Ra parody that I need to storyboard. Actually, I might do that as soon as I'm done with these 3 episodes. So voice actors can have time to record that while I work on the other Amphibia episodes. I want to find a show that I can do the whole process of making it live. This one, I already made it subtitles. I already had it part of the way edited, and it was already fully recorded and organized. I just needed to put the lines at the people's places. The fuck am I saying? I think I'm saying I just needed to move shit around, get it to the exact spot it needed to be. Not too much work was involved. Like, you didn't see the setup, you didn't see the subtitling phase after I did the scripting. For the, what was it? She-Ra Abridged. I could very quickly show as far as I gotten on that. And then I can show how I do the subtitle phase. Which I only started recently because of a friend, another Abridger friend was like, hey, you should try this, basically. Or I don't remember if they said I should try it or they just did it. And I was like, oh, I can now see the benefits in doing it in this new way. Versus before, I kind of just flounder a little bit with the editing. Like, oh, I have this line. What footage did I mean to go with it again? I've also found that allowing people to see the exact clip that X line is going to be used in is also lets them match it up better with their voice acting if they so like. If they so like. Oh wait, did I already talk about the song? No. I'll let everybody see my lovely singing, which, if you watch these replays, you know how great of a singer I am. Nobody will be disappointed. Only the weird people will. You know who ye are. Look at that. That was like, what is it? That's the third? That's a quarter? How long have I been doing this for? Oh shit, not even an hour in. Nice. And most of the time I spent playing Doom Eternal as well. I think. I don't know. Ugh. Oh yeah, there was another line that I had to redo off camera as well, just because it was a line I had to yell. But I don't know, when I do the Shiro thing, I'll probably be able to record all of my lines on stream. Here's a weird conundrum. I like to vibe to music while I edit, but like I feel like I don't have quite as much focus, or like my mental capacity diminishes. Might just be because I'm tired while I edit. I don't fucking know. I feel like it's harder to focus while editing to music just because I'm like, oh, I have to listen to what this clip sounds like, and I have to pause the music. Okay, now I can turn the music back on. But I like to edit while vibing to music. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I was gonna delete this line. I was like, why are the frames not set up for me here? Did I forget? It's like, nope, I didn't like the joke. Oh, the funny thing is, as funny as it might sound, most of the sound effects can be, you can do most of the sound effects without having to like listen to it until afterward. There's only a few sound effects. Like I have 100 different sword sound effects, and some of them are like metal against metal swords. Some of them are like the sword going through your guts, making a splat sound. So those are a few that I'm like, okay, I absolutely need to like be aware of which one of these I need to use, and I actually need to listen to it. But like I have like 7 different walking sound effects, and I know based upon the name that I'm like, okay, I know what this one sounds like. I know what to do with this, so I don't even need to have the sound on for some of it. Which has me a little bit hyped because that just makes it easier memorizing what what the different sound effects are. Oh, this is... I need to put a thing there. Flashback. Episode 1. Yes. Very important. Wait, I did like half of this clip right here, but what the fuck? It looks like I only did half of it and that was it. I wonder why. I don't know, I'll see you later when I listen to it back. Oops. Yeah, my keyboard is... I need like a keycaps remover so I could take out the keys. Whereas I used a can of compressed air to blow a bunch of dust out of it the other day. There was a lot of dust underneath the keys. But they still, like, I need to, like, force it to make the keys work sometimes. We have this fucking old-ass Gateway mechanical keyboard. I wonder how that would work. I think it has kind of the same issue because it's also kind of dirty. I think I have one more keyboard laying around though. Wait a minute. I think the problem I had with the new Dragon Prince season was the same exact one that I had with the second season of the Dota Dragon's Blood. It was just that it was so boring and like nothing fun happened. Why are so many new Netflix originals like that? Well, I guess by now it's not new. It's just you create something interesting and good, and then it just turns into garbage. And then they take the actual really cool and fun stuff in animation and they get rid of it. Like, as far as I know, they had a season 3 plan for Dota, right? See, how close are we to approaching halfway? Alright, I gotta put some vibes on. I'm too bored otherwise. That's the worst part about doing the mouth claps. It's so boring. My goodness. Don't worry, I'll mute myself so you don't have to hear my lovely singing. Even though I know you want to. It's like a siren song for real though. You'll be cursed by my angelic verbal beauty. I think I can also just bop it over to just screen share. Wait, where's just screen capture? There we go. Yeah. Now you don't have to see me not talk. You just follow along if that's what you're here for. Not here for a conversation, just here to see the edit. Okay, that's what we're doing now. Okay. Sup, Jules? Man, I was just like getting worn out. Like I'm gonna vibe and listen to music and just like let the editing be in the background for any of the people who want to see that. I had what is it? Um, Apparently OBS was weird and it like disconnected my mic, so I had to reconnect it. So for the first 10-20 minutes of the stream, just no me, and I was talking the entire time non-stop, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, okay, what's all the things I have to say now that the mic is back? Now I can say it. Talking about the music and all this, the other things, the things. Oh yeah, you have Monday off. That's what I was like. Everybody has. A lot of people have Monday off, so I was like, I'm just gonna chill, sleep in, and then finish this off at the very least. I think one of the biggest thing that separates what I'm doing now from how productive I was before is because right now I'm like designating X amount of time to streaming and like editing while streaming. So that's when I'm getting most of the stuff done. Versus when I started out, I was like, okay, I will get through all the mouth flaps today, even if I have to stay up till midnight, which I've done before. I've done that a couple times where it's been like a naturally long episode and I just like see it through. But now I'm just going more so off the timings of Ween, what's up? I told everybody you're gonna be back and it's hype. I can't wait for your video about the wisdom of van life and not van. What is it? But just designating X amount of time to a thing versus having the objectives getting the specific thing done just doesn't sit quite right. Like where I left off on this editing, I need to switch cam over because I'm talking here. Where I left this off on Friday, none of the mouth flaps were done, and because I hit the time, I was like, okay, I streamed for 5 hours. I'm done. I'm gonna fuck off and do other things. Beforehand, homelessness rocks. Nice. Beforehand, I was like, okay, I just want to finish the visual parts of this episode, so I would have continued on with doing all the stuff with the mouth flaps that I'm doing now, as well as the Photoshop and getting this stuff done, which is a big annoying edit that I needed to do after the stream ended. No, I did that yesterday because I had this extra big beard. Yeah, I was like, how long can I grow this? Was the question that I had January. And I was like, yeah, January resolution. Don't look at the numbers on YouTube. Just make videos that you want to make. And also let the beard grow out. See how long you can get it. Because you're a video editor. You're not a fucking receptionist. Your appearance is not as important as it is to other jobs. So enjoy it while you can. If they want it to be gone, you can shave it off. It's that good. Just see how long you can grow it. It is annoying having a long mustache though, because it's long enough to go into my mouth, and it's really gross because sometimes I end up like eating a few mustache hairs. So they'll rip off. I'll like spit out. I'm like, oh, it's a mustache hair in my mouth. So I'll accidentally bite one off. It's long enough that it goes into my mouth. It's weird drinking coffee. It just fills up with coffee and then it drips. It's like I have to grab a napkin and wipe my mustache, get all the fucking coffee out of my mustache. It's not my favorite thing. My thighs are killing me. Are you gonna do like Wait, didn't we? Didn't you say something one time about doing like 1,000 push-ups in a day? Or was that somebody else? Also, I lost my place where I was editing. um, okay, I'm over here. If you're still in chat. Oops. Alright, back to vibing and editing. There's Spotify. What? Didn't we, fuck. Didn't, was it you who talked about trying to do 1,000 push-ups in a day? And I was like, I've done 100 push-ups a day before. I don't think 1,000 can necessarily be possible. I'm just curious how, like, interesting of a video that would be. Huh. Wayne, when's next Doom video? Actually, I'm hyped because, fuck, I gotta switch. Oh, that's for the Switch. There we go. There we go. No, Ween. So, I'm putting together a script for how to beat Doom Eternal on Ultra Nightmare. Just like a 10-minute, just a 10-minute, like, okay, here's some tips and tricks. So I'm gathering up a list, and I was like, wait a minute. Why don't I also like ask like other people who have also beat it on Ultra Nightmare, like so what tips like they have? Like two that I have is like just fucking run away. You're faster than the demons. If you're in a bad situation, just run away. Collect resources from fodder demons and then re-enter the fight. You can always take a break just by doing that. And number two is the meat hook. I mean, sure, the flaming meat hook is nice and all, but what it's even better at is like a jump rope. You slingshot yourself all the way over to the other side of the map. Puts a lot of space between you and demons. Do crack. Yes. Caffeine makes a big difference in your performance in an Ultra Nightmare. What is it? Another thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna say the Marauders, because they like dash to the side before they try to hit you, is to try to like get up next to a wall, so there's only one direction for them to dash, so you can catch them more easily. I actually did a UN run just this morning, and that's what I died to. I forgot that the Marauders dash, and so I missed, and I died. And I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? And I remembered later, I was like, oh yeah, the dash. No wonder, I was gonna put that in the video. That's okay if you don't. I was actually, because Cynic, the original, uploaded a video about something literally today, and I saw it, and I'm like, I should ask Cynic. Like, just because I liked his Doom videos, and, you know, if I see a creator who creates content that I liked, and I'm automatically like, oh, I want to figure out some way to collab with them. And he is somebody who I have not collabed with. That I talked to only once. I don't even remember what the fuck we talked about. It might have been Minecraft. Oh, it was like one interaction. Anyways, I don't know. Do you still have his contact? You probably haven't talked to him. I don't know. I just remember that cause I'm not I'm not able to beat any of the master levels on Ultra Nightmare yet, and I'm pretty sure you and Cynic all have. So I'm like, aha, so y'all better than me. You probably also have some good like general advice for the Ultra Nightmare runs. Anyways, back to editing. Oh fuck! I didn't mute. I like to sing. I haven't talked to him since the Doom Eternal days. Yeah, they seem to be gone. I don't know. I think the game just aged really well. I kept because I haven't played it in like 2 months, and when I came back to it, I was like, wait a minute, I still have a lot of the muscle memory. Oh yeah, Wayne, you talked about needing somebody to make like instrumental tracks for you. I can still help with that. My offer still stands. Peace. Enjoy running errands. Errands are very fun, especially when you're buying food. I don't know. I love staring at food that I can't purchase because I don't have the money. Well, it's not that I don't have the money. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on food. forgot to unmute myself. I started talking again. My let's see. Now that the mouths are all in place and the characters actually talk while they're talking now, and it's not just static frames like Steven's Shitiverse, which wait a minute. I could recreate that. Anyways, I have to see if they're down for me to edit it like an abridgment though. Music! Sound effects! Okay, there's something I have to do here. I can do that later. I don't want to have to go dig up the episode all over again. It's gonna be kind of time consuming, and then to have to watch through it to find just that one clip and then mask it in the place. Like, it's pretty easy. It's just time consuming and annoying. Let's go on to what, and that's not like the bulk of what we do anyway. So now, let's see. My biggest concern is making sure that there is no audio in the audio 3 or 4 tracks here, so I don't accidentally overwrite somebody's lines while I'm putting music and stuff into it. It's looking fine. I just realized something. I could nest it all. Do I wanna nest the audio though? It just seems like if I make a mistake, it could be costly. I haven't nested the audio before yet, so I'm anxious. So this is gonna sound fucking weird if we just listen to it. What was I saying? This will just look weird if we just listen to it without the sound effects and music, so for not to do that until after I have those in place. And then I can put their sound effects in afterward. Oh my. I can fix that. Jesus Christ, I love this paste attributes shortcut. Oh man. Okay, looking at the audio again. So it looks like the audio doesn't go beyond track 2. Oops, I zoomed out a little bit too much. Oh shit, this one goes all the way down here. Where's the lock? There it is. Okay. Cool, okay. It's also gonna take a moment to bin season 2. Huh? Shoopy-doopy-doo. Okay. Abridged. Okay, sound effects and music folder. Here, let's put it in the music folder first. Oh, that didn't feel good. Okay, and now for the sound effects. It just said not responding. What? Well, it looks like it loaded it in anyway. Nope, seems to be running fine. Let's make a backup just to be certain. Cool, okay. I think I'm good there. Alright guys, the beginning. We need... I don't know. I need to go check on that, I asked my brothers to download the Hollow Knight OST. I'm gonna check on that. I'm also... Wait, how far are we in? How long has this been going for? 2 hours. Okay. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Because... I gotta put the flashback in. Well, that's not gonna take any space right here. Huh. I've tried to compartmentalize the visual editing from the audio editing. And because I just did some of the mouth stuff. Now, my brain is like, don't do the sound stuff, you idiot. You do all of that tomorrow for all 3 episodes. Music and sound effects. I also don't know exactly what songs I want to put here. If I just read through what they're saying, I'll probably get an idea. It's time to travel to Newtopia. I hope my talking box doesn't lead me to a travel like did Marcus. Okay, so it's going to want a goofy song. I'll have to open up both days. I don't know if I need the effects control panel open right now. I'll just shrink it a bit. I need the effects panel more than that. I think, I have a headache. No music. Okay, piano, the only thing. I can do that when they leave the town. But until then, how about it? You mean like a music box, but instead of it playing notes, it makes... Oh my god. The joke is that he is stupid, and... Oh my god. I think it worked a little too well. I had an aneurysm reading that. That's a vibe. I love that song. I should not be overthinking it. Overthinking is the death of everything. Oh. No, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Now lower this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should just open up the audio mixer and... I have to crank everything down. I mean, I have to crank everything's volume down regardless. Maybe I'll just do that afterward. Window. Audio meters, audio track mixer. There we are. Let's put you up here. Cool, we got the audio 6. Volume minus 20. Okay, and that's just gonna make all of it not as loud. Epic. I need audio track 7 to also be at the same minus 20 basically. Just in case I have to layer 2 different songs over each other. I'm gonna lock that one because that's my the divider between the music and the sound effects. I weirdly think that I'm making this more difficult on myself than I need to be. What is this? Track input channel. Microphone? Well, yeah, what did they think it was? What are my options? Oh, it's just which microphone do you want to be an input? Wait, does that mean I can set a different microphone for different recording tracks? That's pretty cool. That'd be nice. Hey, I can plug my, what was it called again? My lavalier mic into it and record on both. Very nice. Hey, the record button's even up here. Super cool. Mix. Read. Latch. Touch. Right? What? Okay, back to music. I'm getting too distracted. Music for music. Oh yeah, I just need to turn it up because it's like a transition song. Okay, so Hapadai's mouth is moving in the background here, which I didn't notice before. So I'm like, okay, what do I have him say something? Shut up, Spring. Nobody likes you. I don't know. It is just B-roll, so it doesn't need to cover the whole clip. Shut up, Spring. Nobody likes you. There we go. Because he's far away. There we go. Cut these out. Ripple delete. Very fun. My headache doesn't help. Yes, let's just always have Pokemon music in the background. Nothing but Pokemon music. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't overthink shit. There's Pokemon everywhere. It's so weird how the cart looks like it's a 3D model. Compared to the other ones. I'm pretty sure it is, just because it's very complex. And yeah, oh yeah, no, the way those doors move. I'm, 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 I feel so sure about it. But then again, it's Disney, and they do some crazy stuff with their animation too. So, wait, no, those days are behind Disney. They don't do cool stuff with their animation anymore. That's definitely a 3D model. What? The fuck? I don't remember what the line is right there. I just remember I changed it. Um, da, da, da. I mean, like mystical music. I don't know. They're in. Low-key tempted to use that. Oh, it's a TV monitor. Interesting. In the here. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. This place looks like a sci-fi Aztec took a shit in a children's show. Yeah, I think this song works. We need spooky, eerie music to play now. That's not. I just like clicked on a random thing and hit play. Okay, I guess I grabbed the wrong instrumental track. Why do I even have that? The cord of my mic is sticking out, and it's like in front of that, and it's annoying. That could technically work. Nope. And it it's kind of it's not the correct vibe, but it's closer than the other ones. No. 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 This is kind of mystical. This might work. I need Hollow Knight music for this one.
Almost sounds too poppy. If it was just the ambience, I think it'd be fine. I'm waiting for the beat drop. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go ask my brother about the soundtrack. I'll be right back. I have it. Oops, I dropped it. I don't have it. I have it again. I'm curious how that song keeps going though. It's a vibe. Oh, fucking god. cool. I gotta go take a dump. I'll be back.
Yo, my stomach hurts. It probably dick coffee. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright, we need Hollow Knight music. Yay, what we got? We need something whimsical and magically creepy. Creepy magical. That's too sad. I need something... Bone Bottom. But just in case anybody doesn't know what I'm doing, you just click on it once so it's highlighted, and then you press the spacebar to listen to it. That might work. Crossroads might work. Such an abrupt transition. Apply default transition. We need a riser. There is a riser. Cool. Yep. Just for that brief. Okay, I forgot that I had that still open. Okay. Back to music bridge. Dun, Yep. Yep, that's the song I wanted. I forgot that was the line. Yeah, I think this is fine. Hey, see, that whole bit was right except for this last little bit. Okay, perfect. Oh, I need to switch out here. This part doesn't have frames, so it's a little bit goofy, I think, but we don't have a pause. And the only solution would be just to get rid of this and make this part also this part, so it doesn't include this movement, which I don't want to do. I'd rather have that movement and not have him come in a tad bit late on a word. I mean, I suppose I could speed ramp it so he just moves faster, and so we don't skip a beat. My stomach hurts. Jesus. A headache and stomach ache. Alrighty, Sasha's beating the crap out of dummies. I need fight music. Hollow Knight, you got some epic fight music. I don't know if I have a scratch or a rash on my stomach. Dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to use that for the Andreas fight. Oh my god. Anyways. Oh, this is a pretty song. I need like angry music for this, so she's beating the shit out of everything. It needs to be just immediately cut to more cheerful music. Ooh, spooky music. Oh, I have to do some photoshopping here. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this. Hmm. I will leave this here, however. See if I still want to use this song. Because it's also supposed to be another one of my videos. Oh my gosh, what if it's meta and he's watching... he's watching my Amphibia paint? Oh man, okay. It's stupid, but that's kind of the point. Anyways. Yeah. So one thing is, I don't know if it's just my microphone. What is it? There's what they call self noise. The electricity in the microphone, it like picks up on that or something. And the Yeti apparently creates a lot of noise that's always gonna leak over into the recording, so it's never gonna be quiet. That's why the Rode NT1 is one of the best microphones because it makes so little noise. That's why it's good. I'm pretty sure I heard that dynamic microphones don't have that issue, so I'm excited for this lavalier, because even though the quality might not be as good, there won't be the background noise, but basically what I'm doing to negate so it doesn't sound crap in the end result is have background music, and the background music hides the static that the microphone is making. Yay. Solution. My stomach hurts. Yeah, as soon as it hits 3 hours, I'm gonna go. I don't feel great. The headache and the stomach ache and all stuff. Coffee's probably not helping it. Oh, I did want to try like a weird abridgment challenge where I give myself 24 hours to try to make a 10-minute episode just to see if I can. Because the community thinks that these things need to take like a whole fucking year to make an episode or some shit. Not everybody, of course, but there's some people who can't seem to just, I don't know, do they not, I don't understand why some people have such a problem making episodes. There's plenty of channels now that release so much consistent, high quality abridged content, and sure, they might have more people on their side, but some of them don't. Some of them, it's like, it's just them. And then there's so many more people who just aren't making like anything. Regardless, it's like, it's not that difficult. It can't be that difficult, guys. Come on. There's a few people who could just make a ton of content. I wanted to do the 24-hour abridgment thing just as a statement. Be like, see, one day, if you have one day, you could make something. And see how it's not that bad. It's not too awful. And obviously, there's like, if you spend more time on a thing, you can polish it up, make it a little bit better. But it just feels like so many people are getting to the point where the point of diminishing returns, you get over a threshold, and it's like you can only make it 0.1% better by spending another 5 hours on it. And then you can make it 0.1% better by spending another 10 hours on it. And then it's also so subjective because this is creative. It's an art form. It's like, is your idea really like even a good idea to begin with? Oh man, I don't. Self-doubt via people's issues for real. Like obviously, I don't really have that issue because I'm just like, this is what I made. Just roll with it. I did experience that with this project though because it was so big, and I was like, yeah, I like it. But actually going through and editing, and I'm like, oh my god, no. I'm an idiot. Why did I think it was so bad? It's fine. There's just some core concepts about it that I feel like some people wouldn't like, but it's all a matter of preference. Like, it is an abridgment. It is comical. It has plot twists. It has different spins. Make it unique from the existing storyline, from what other people could do with it. I mean, there's like 5 different Death Note abridged, 5 different Full Metal Alchemist abridged. They're all a little bit different. They've all got, what is it? I saw one where Alphonse was a robot, and I was like, I like that. The other ones, I don't know if anybody else did that. I like that change. Anyway, I got another 5 minutes. Yeah, my guts hurt. This doesn't feel good. Um, so the whole reason why I was doing the live streaming in the first place was just to like make myself do it and to motivate myself to do it, because I really didn't want to, because I didn't think it was good, and so I didn't think I'd want to put it out into the world. But now that I've forced myself to sit down and do it for a week, spent like almost 30 hours on it, well, on and off camera, total of 30. I'm like, okay, it's not nearly as bad as I thought. Like, my expectation of myself was way worse than the reality. So, I guess just sitting with my own work for a long enough time is like, okay, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. It was just like this big boogeyman in my head that sitting down and legit facing. I'm having deja vu right now. I dreamt this. This is awkward for me. Because now I'm literally just hearing myself. When did I have this dream? It was recently. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'll, like, I did want to live stream how it's made, so people can like see how it's done, but I just feel kind of distracted. Like, I can't like properly focus and get in the zone when I have to worry about like the stream and whatnot. Because as you can tell, like, I don't know, something, I don't know, maybe I have a bladder infection or something, and I constantly have to get up and use the bathroom. It's constantly like a headache or a stomach ache or something. Getting distracted, lots of little things. Like, I'm like, oh, there's a thing I need to fix right over here that I forgot about. I need to go do that. Oh, there's a thing over here that I totally forgot about. I need to do that. But these are little time-consuming tasks that are very niche, that aren't applicable to the general abridging like experience. Like, they're relatively simple to do. It's just I gotta go find the shit and then cut it out, and that isn't like abridgment specific. So why would I do that on stream to let people kind of follow along and see how the abridgment stuff is working? And then trying to start out with like the video game stuff, like, yeah, let's have some fun gaming for a bit, and then it's like, oh, that's whatever. Like, that seems way more fun. Because what was it, I was getting more views on drawing streams, so I wanted to do drawing, but I didn't know what to do if there wasn't like any audience members. So when I did the Shining Force live stream, I knew I would get next to nobody watching. So I was like, okay, I'll just edit. I'll just be live in a way that I would expect a replay, because I'm imagining some people are gonna watch through the live stream replay to see how I'm beating the challenge. So I just had that in mind the whole time. So when I get on here, I'm like, okay, I have kind of the same thing in mind. But then I was like, okay, well, I fucking listen to music and sing along to it, which everybody loves, of course, but that's just not very good for a live streaming format. But like here with the sound effects and music, I think it's fine to do like a live stream this, but I feel like it's more thought intensive, that I can't like explain my whole thought process properly while in the midst of it. Because even though I'm talking and there's no background music to be distracting, it just, I don't think it works quite right. Like, I need to more focus. And if I'm trying to be a live streaming performer and explain things as I'm doing it, I just don't think it works out as well. Like, for a while, I thought about just recording the edit and using that as, like, background footage, or then, like, speaking over it in a video, be like, okay, this is what I'm doing right now and whatnot. But I always felt awkward, like, I know this is, I'm recording this, I'm going to look back at this later. It felt weird. I don't know. It just feels very awkward. It's like like writing. It's like, let me sit down and live stream what the writing processes look like. I thought about that. I'm like, oh, well, if I did want to live stream the entire process from start to finish, because I was thinking of doing that for the Infinity Train parody that I want to do. I'm like, wait a minute. That's going to be super weird, because I'm going to have this stack of ideas in my head that I can't, like, verbally explain, and sometimes I don't even notice that they sound weird all stacked together until I read it out loud after I wrote it. So it's just gonna be me sitting there being like, to myself the whole time. It's like live streaming writing is not that exciting. And right now, this is just like a post analysis of what the fuck's going on, what the goal is, and that's easier to do at the beginning and ends of live streams because I know like, oh, the replayabilities, people are gonna watch it, and I'll have this big monologue that they can understand much easier. I don't know. I don't think this is working out very well. I think it was good that I experimented with live streaming every day for a week, and being able to share the thought process and whatnot. Ow, fucking chair pinched my fucking ass cheek. As you can see, I'm just plugging the music in. Same goes for the sound effects. I just would put the sound effects down here. Many rows, just like I have the 4 rows of the audio. Same thing goes with the sound effects. I don't know. I know that like I can autopilot do the mouth flaps, but the music and sound effects take a little bit more mental energy. And that's where for a bit I was like, oh, it'd be nice to have a sound person, but I don't have the money to pay for a sound person. So I'm a little stuck being almost like a one-man band aside from my voice actors. I feel like trying to do the whole rigmarole on live is just kind of almost like creating a mental block, because it feels like I have to change up my process in order to accommodate for the live stream replay. And that's putting me in a tough scenario where it doesn't feel like I can function at my fullest. But yeah, look at all this stuff that we got done in a week. But I think the gaming part would be fun though. I want to find some people to stream like Halo Legendary or Halo No Gun runs with, so I can cut that up into a video after the fact. Gives me a reason to wake up on time every morning too. I was like, live stream at 10 o'clock. Okay, I gotta get up early. Gotta get up now. Do the stuff. Don't stay up till 3 a.m. playing League of Legends. Have I reached 3 hours? Looks like I have. Oh, I could do more drawing streams. The only issue is I just don't know what to draw most of the time. Let's see, because I had good views on the drawing stream. I had garbage views on the Shining Force stream, which I expected, but I didn't expect to get more views on the editing streams. Zero, what's up? I was literally just about to get off the live. I was monologuing about why editing and live streaming is doesn't feel quite right. I don't know if it's just because it is new, because I've been editing like the same way for the past 3 years, and now it's like, oh, editing live, it feels too different. Out of my comfort zone. Yeah. But the gaming stuff is fun though. Live streaming gaming is a lot better than like recording the footage and just like uploading it like a VOD. better replay value. So, I think that's how I will solve my gaming video itch. Why not just use CapCut? CapCut for what? Is this a meme? Is this a copy pasta? Okay. I will end now. Thank you for the parodies. I don't think CapCut. Why the fuck? I don't think CapCut can do all the things that I need it to do to make my parodies. This timeline. All these audio tracks, locked audio tracks, the audio track mixer so I can balance it better. I mean, Premiere is a tax write-off for me anyway, so it's, I don't know. Isn't CapCut like free? Wait, isn't CapCut, the mobile version is free, but the desktop ones pay for, right? Also, I've been using Premiere for like 4 or 5 years, so. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, play League of Legends, and then later get these things fixed here. That's weird. I got thumbnails prepared for all this week's worth of streaming. I think it really took 5 days for me to figure out like what I wanted to do for sure. Alright. I mean, 2 of the things I want to accomplish with the streaming of the editing were did, so I'm in a good spot right now. Okay.